Hello, IK here. Welcome to API Json API. Here is a component AI prompt search, and here is a state prompt. It is variable. It is a string format. Use state string format variable. It is what we type in input box. It is the prompt, it is a state, it is JavaScript variable. And here in API, by Axios library, that JavaScript variable prompt will be transformed, convert in or serialize in JSON format. That prompt here coming as a JavaScript object. You see user prompt, properties, columns, prompt. It is our variable prompt. And in a format of JavaScript, we write it here. It is curly brackets. We write it here in API on user interface side, on component, React component. We coding like object, JavaScript object format, and closing curly brackets. Inside curly brackets is object. But in process, Axios, input is JavaScript object, but Axios, inside of library Axios, that JavaScript objects, what we look at here, would be convert in JSON format, because JSON format is string, complete string, and API for JSON format we here create by JavaScript, but also we can create API with the JSON format in transition between API. We can code by any one other's programming language. Okay, between API, this is, we look at now in this API on user interface side, but on the received, in other side, in server side, JSON coming and would be deserialized, transmit again in JavaScript, and does what need does there. And when server side ready to send response, again response serialize in JSON format. And between API always is JSON format. That JSON format from server coming to user interface again would be deserialized in JavaScript object array, etc. This is API on server side, app.post, articles/AI. We see here we have again JavaScript object, user prompt equal request object dot body, and here is object user prompt, who convert here coming JSON format, but who convert in Axios library JSON format convert to JavaScript object here, who here app use express JSON. Because of this, Express deserialize JSON to JavaScript. When a server make what have to make and ready for a response, here is the object response, status 200, it means all is okay. And we have method JSON, and here is the object SQL with the two members, SQL and result. It is object in JavaScript, but because of this method JSON, it will be serialized in JSON. It means this JavaScript object would be serialized in JSON, and in response as JSON coming back to user interface. Here is a user interface again, response, variable response, object response is here. And inside of that object, we have response.data.sql. It is a coding JavaScript format. It means that transition would be JSON, but Axios serialized that JSON in JavaScript here again. And we have results, and we have SQL here in response. Thank you for watching this video.